So Sault College is planning to grow full-time enrollments from 1,850 to 2,500 students per year. So our mandate and our focus is on how to increase our enrollment. And so we have a campus rebuild master plan. And our proposal would see the elimination of approximately 50% of our deferred maintenance. We've issued a contract to a consulting firm that are conducting an in-depth study of the entire campus. Currently, we are projecting we have $14 million in deferred maintenance projects for Sault College. So we went ahead and we contracted with Educational Consulting Services Corporation to do a facility study of the college. And they did this in 2008, and they came back recommending a massive rebuild of the college, and to use their words, a decommissioning of some of the wings of the college to create a more state-of-the-art learning facility with flexible and adaptable space. If we do that, according to the plan from Education Consultant Services, we would save $7.7 million of our deferred maintenance costs. And we would be able to create green buildings that will reduce the college's greenhouse gas emissions, save on operating costs. I think the projection was $2.7 million saving in terms of energy costs. Because it's very hard for us to rebrand ourselves, and I was thinking of the previous presentation, as a green campus with alternative energy programs, and yet we're stuck with this old facility. So why would we build something new? It's because 75% of the current 400,000 square feet of our campus is 38 years of age or older. And if you want to get a perspective on this picture was taken in the early 70s, and I think most of you say it pretty much looks the same as today. You can see Northern Avenue, and you can see that much of our current campus was already constructed. Give you further perspective on this campus was built 5 years before man walked on the moon, and 27 years before Dr. Bondar went into space on the Discovery. Then our proposal is to demolish 200,000 square feet of our existing campus and then rebuild back up 151,000 square feet of more modern, adaptable, flexible space. And we would build for 2,500 students. Those extra 500 students that we would be able to accommodate with this new facility, we were doing an analysis, they'd be able to contribute $9 million in terms of to the city as a result of us increasing. That includes hiring 50 extra people. This is dreaming big. If you kind of, we stole this actually. If you kind of envisage the street as being Northern Avenue, this is the kind of facility we would like to see constructed on our campus site. Now, what are our chances? In November 2008, the province of Ontario hired an independent consulting firm called Courtyard Consulting to do an inventory of all colleges and all universities in Ontario. And they came to our campus and they spent the day, and they went and they shot film of our basement, of all of our structures, and they did the same in all colleges and universities. And it's our understanding that Sault College was identified in Courtyard Consulting's report to the province, a third-party neutral consultant, that we are a high priority for renewal through a rebuild of the campus. They also agree with us that it would be fruitless to spend $7.5 million on deferred maintenance on a crumbling infrastructure, and that we should be looking at a rebuild. So how can you help us? We hope that you will support the proposed redevelopment of Sault College and our application that we made to the Economic Development Fund for $250,000 over 3 years. We would expect that will be coming to council. And we want to continue our momentum, both federally and provincially. We have to be able to show that we're making progress We want to issue a contract. We've got it out, a request for proposal to architects to develop more in-depth conceptual work so that we can demonstrate to the province and the federal government that we are increasingly ready to build as of 2011. Thank you very much. Ben, do you have anything to add?
Thank you, Dr. Common. Mr. Mayor, members of council, just a few points I just wanted to quickly highlight on. As Ron mentioned, the economic impact of Sault College to the community is great. Mentioned the people that work there. Also, more and more we're attracting students from outside the community, outside the district, and of course they have an economic impact when they come to school here. But as well, it helps. I think it helps fits the city's long-term economic strategic plan to address a shortage of skilled workers in the community and to introduce new people to the community. As well, we work very closely in partnership with Algoma University and supported their drive to independence greatly, and have many articulation agreements with them. But the fact is, a lot of the jobs of the future, especially the immediate future that need to be filled, are jobs that are in fact made up of college-trained people. Technicians, healthcare professionals, skilled trades. For example, we're working very closely with Esser Steel. Notwithstanding their current economic challenges, they've identified literally hundreds of positions that they need to fill in the area of skilled trades over the next number of years, and certainly they're looking at the college in assisting with that role. The perspective that I bring as a governor is our board is made up of 16 governors, 4 internal and 12 external. And from the external governor's perspective, recently we've been undergoing some sessions to update our strategic plan. And one of the key components of our strategic plan is the importance of Sault College being a good community partner. So as much as our number one and overarching priority is to service the students that attend the college, we certainly understand the role that Sault College plays in the community and working in partnership with the community. So sure, we're always looking for financial support, but we're also looking for moral support and support of a political nature in going forward. And certainly on behalf of the board, we're very pleased recently the transaction that we closed with the city with the former MTO property, and that will certainly go a long way towards meeting our future development and building needs. So, many of you know me from different hats in the past when I was with the Chamber of Commerce, the Destiny Steering Committee, the EDC Board of Directors. All of those organizations in the past, and was probably one of the motivations for me personally to get involved with the college, all of those organizations in their own strategic plans have identified Sault College as a key component, along with Algoma University, along with the new hospital, as a key social and economic infrastructure in terms of building the community and advancing the agenda that you as City Council have set for the community, and the community is embraced. So we appreciate your support. We thank you for your consideration, and we'll look forward to working with you in the future.